up to the biggest fight we've ever gotten into, ever, over our toilet water. Stupid. You tell me if I'm overreacting, because I really don't think I am.
I'm already thinking with the eyebrows and everything. If you're talking about toilet water, you're already overreacting.
Okay, so here's what happened. Every single time I go out of town, my husband's incredible. Like, I travel a lot for work. I come home. He's so great about cleaning the house, doing the laundry, you know, keeping up with the kitchen.
Wow, sounds like a great guy so far. Let's see what you're going to do to shoot him down.
The house is always immaculate when I come home. Somehow this man got it into his head that, you know what would be really cool is if you put one of those giant blue hockey discs in the back of your toilet water so that every time you flush, the toilet comes out blue. The toilet water comes out.
Bro, I'm going to keep it a thou wow. I think that stuff's kind of cool. I convinced Cass to do the blue toilet water. When I was growing up, I was so poor that I thought that if you had blue toilet water, you were rich. Stupid. I really did. I was like, oh my God, they're rich. Turns out that's not the case. You can just buy those at Walmart or whatever. But I don't mind the blue toilet water. It makes me feel like I'm at a resort. It makes me feel classy. Chat, put a 1 in the chat. Do you like the blue toilet water or do you think it's stupid? Personally, I like it.
It's out blue. Like we live at a 7-Eleven or something. So I come home. I'm using, like, I go to the bathroom and I'm like, why is the water blue? And he's like, oh, I bought these things to put in the back of the toilet. I was like, what were you doing at the store? Looking at the aisle of all the things for cleaning items for the house where you thought that would be a good idea. Take me through that. He's like, you're making such a big deal. You're being so dramatic. I'm like,
She is being extremely dramatic. I mean, your husband went to the store to do something that you would typically have to do, and you're still complaining about it. This is one of those women that will literally find anything to complain about. I feel so bad for this guy already.
Not being dramatic. So for a month,
you're a liar.
A month, I'm flushing the toilet and it's still blue, and I'm complaining about it every day. I'm like, I literally, Nick, I can't live like this anymore. I cannot live with the blue toilet water. So
I just can't live like this knowing my toilet's clean. I just can't. Because don't they have like disinfectant and like, don't they have like flavors and don't they have like, don't they like smell good too? That shows you how stupid I am, bro. I don't do none of that stuff. That's all Cass's department.
Literally, like, we're laying in bed the other night and I just go on TikTok, like, how do I empty the back of my toilet tank so I can,
you flush it? Stupid.
So that I can get rid of this blue water. I literally, like, put in the search bar, how do I empty the back of a toilet tank? He gets up in a fury, like, oh my God, you're making such a big deal about this. When did you get so highfalutin? Blah, 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 blah. You changed so much. I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about, changed so much. Like, we live in a pretty nice neighborhood. Like, it's 2024. Like, what are you doing where you think this was a good idea? So that night, he emptied the toilet bowl somehow. I still don't know how to do it. And it's great. It looks good now in the main bathroom, but not the master.
This might surprise some of you, but I do think this is a big deal because that man is clearly not appreciated for anything more than toilet water. So,
hey, facts. Nah, Emily King, preach it, girl. If a woman's willing to complain that much about toilet water, bro, imagine what the other stuff she complains about. You didn't put the silverware in the right one. You didn't do this. You didn't load this correctly. This is why men don't help with chores a lot of times, because they get chastised for everything they're trying to help with.
One thing pissing me off these days. What is up with people who cannot form their own opinions, so they have to go to comments and then be told what to think on things? No one can form their own freaking opinions now. They literally have to be told what to think, and then they become like full of rage or whatever, depending on what one person says about it. And it's just so...
Yeah, that's cap.
You're a liar!
We have a lot of free thinkers here. Most of you guys have very strong opinions of your own. I would even beg to say all of you guys have your own opinions, and we don't see eye to eye on everything. Chat, put a 1 in the chat if you agree. We don't agree on everything. There's some things I say that you guys don't agree with, and that's totally okay. I think that's the beauty of it. For her to get so hell-bent, look at that face, a face only a mother could not want. But to really think that nobody forms their own opinions, bro, you got to be another level of stupid. Stupid. Everybody has opinions. They're just maybe not what you agree with. So you think that everybody's against you.
So obnoxious. It happened to me personally with blue toilet water. It wasn't an issue until one giant creator ditched it and gave a very strong negative opinion. Oh
Yeah, because you look insane.
This is a terrible thing. And then everyone jumped on that train.
I was wrong.
Yay, at least you admitted it. I'll give that to her. Okay, now admit to him on camera that you were wrong about the blue water and you acted spoiled.
I've been humbled. I did apologize to him when he came home yesterday. He was like,
Now video the apology. That's what I want to see.
Jen, that was forever ago. Who cares? I was like, no. I was dramatic. I just want to tell you I'm sorry. That was a little too much this time. We're fine. On to the next fight. Just kidding. He's the best. Sweet man. Oh no, he got me. We've been gardening all day together. He really is great. I'm folding the laundry. See, I do things too, you guys.
So at least she apologized, but
Yeah, no, I have to give her flowers, bro. I have to give her flowers. At least she did apologize. A lot of women would just double down on the delusion, but she actually apologized, so kudos to her.
let me point out why this is a deeper issue.
Here's my thing on apologies, though. When you've been called out and then you apologize, or you've been caught and then you apologize, it feels like a not sincere apology, as opposed to, it's like when Diddy beat up Cassie. This is a horrible scenario, but the only reason he apologized is because he got caught. He didn't apologize because he wanted to. You have to lead with the apology before you get caught. If she would have posted that video and then the next video was like, I overreacted, I'm sorry, that would have been a genuine apology. But she got called out and it was over a year ago. It took you a freaking year to apologize. Not a genuine apology. You did it so the people online stop giving you a hard time. So I don't know if Emily King's going to go this way, but that's what I think.
There has to be an underlying reason in order to get so upset about blue toilet water. I just don't think that the seriousness of this is being addressed. And a lot of people are in the comments, and I feel bad in a way to bring this up and to even do a second video on this because I truly don't think that she realizes it. But people in the comments, I mean, they're being direct, but they're being fairly kind. Many of them saying that you're going to push a good man away, that you don't realize how good you have it. So whatever it is that's causing you to not see that and to not feel it, I hope it gets addressed because that man does deserve a better you.
Yeah, well, and dude, my thing is, if you're apologizing after you've been caught and ridiculed, it doesn't feel like a real genuine apology. Chat, put a 1 in the chat if you agree. It doesn't feel like a genuine apology if you've been caught, called out, and then you apologize. It's like, that's not really how that works. Ain't that right?